Hey, I'm Ken.
And I'm LeighAnn.
And this is Journeys with Ken and LeighAnn. Donnie's hunting right back there, so.
They're hunting. All right.
They got a deer yesterday, so that was good. Donnie's daddy did. So, but anyways, you'll see right behind us, they started the brick. And I'm telling you, babe, I can't be more happy the way that looks.
Yeah, so we loved the brick when we saw it in the store on the sample bar. We liked it when we saw it on the garage. Still, we love it on the house.
What kind of love is this that you're giving me? Is it in your kiss or just because you're sweet?
Yep, but
It's amazing.
There are a few issues going on with the brick going up with the doors and the windows and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not been a stress-free week by any means, and I'm trying to be composed. So let's go talk about what all's happening. So I'm going to get to talk about this issue, which is probably the best issue for me to talk about. Something that doesn't have me very happy. As you saw in earlier videos, this door is an outswing coming off the dining room. So we have an outswing door, which is okay because it's on a screened-in porch. It's not okay in that the threshold doesn't have enough space for the brick and no way to put an extender on it. So the brick doesn't fit like it should up underneath this door. So the solution has not been a new threshold. They say, I think they can't find those.
Some of the thresholds have a groove in them where you could put a threshold extender on there, but this one does not. The company doesn't make longer thresholds when they do the doors.
I was trying to open it. I can't pull that out. So the answer to that then has been to move my door out from the frame out from the house.
A ½ inch.
½ an inch. I can stick my hand in there. I know you won't be able to know it when it's done. I just don't like for things to work out this way. And you can't tell me as many thresholds and plates as there are in this world. There's not one. Anyway, we'll figure it out, right? And soon, our problem is that the brick is going up. So you saw from the intro, the brick that was behind us, and that's this wall. So they're working their way this way quickly. Mm-hmm. And it may be that tomorrow I have to learn to live with it. If he can live with me, I'll be
always been. All right, well, we're going to head on inside, and we'll show you what the threshold looks like in there. So the issue with the door jamb is your seal is on the inside. We have tamper-proof, what do they call, hinges. Mm-hmm. And the door pushes against this pad where the seal is, right there. All right, so what they've done is they've taken the door right here and put it flush with the wall. What that's going to cause us to have to do is put another piece of wood on here that's about the same thickness as a drywall, so it all fits together real nice so they can put the trim on.
Right, so this cannot extend out, which means this look stays in the house. But they put sheetrock here, which makes it stand out further because the door had to be pushed out, and that means trim. Work smarter, not harder. Mm-hmm. I don't like it, but okay. All right, so that's one issue. What are you painting?
Okay, sounds good.
Is it a glue or is it paint?
That's emulsion.
It's what?
It's actually fiberglass.
Fiberglass.
Mm-hmm. Fills up all those joints so they don't leak.
Awesome.
Bathtub is in, huh, baby?
Yep.
What do you think about that?
That's awesome.
All right.
Ready for the grandbabies?
All right, so we're standing in our master bathroom, and the plumbing has started going in. Cud Plumbing's been here for the past week.
No, they came
Last
Thursday, and then they really started working everything on Friday.
Okay, they've only been here for one day. But they've done a lot of work. As you can see, there's a lot of piping going in, all the drainage down into for the sewage portion of it, and also all the air vents that have to go up and then all the way across the house over there, and we'll show you a clip right here of that. It's going all the way to the outside on the back side of the house. Okay, we've got also the water lines going in for the PEX that are in for the shower. We've got some electrical going in too because Frank's been here putting boxes in. Tomorrow he's coming to pull the wires.
We also had to adjust here with the dryer vent. If the dryer vent went into the floor, then that was going to push my dryer about 8 inches off the wall. And of course we're downsizing, but that would really interfere with the dryer's location to the door coming in. So they got this wall unit to put into the wall, and so they'll be able to run the drain that way, and I'll be able to pull my dryer back where I wanted it to go.
So what they did was further these walls out to 2x6 walls instead of having the 2x4 walls. So it just came in another 1.5 inches.
Yeah, I lost 1.5 inches instead of the 8 inches I would have had to have lost for the floor. So that was good. A good save, Wayne.
What you're looking at here is actually through the laundry room wall into the master bedroom closet. I don't know who designed this house, the architect, but they had to go into the closet, and we're going to end up having to drop the ceiling about 1 foot. So it'll be about an 8-foot, 1-inch ceiling or somewhere around there. And that ceiling will hide all the plumbing because they couldn't go because of this beam right here. They couldn't drill through that beam. It's not allowed. It's a supporting beam sitting on a wall. So they had to go around it into LeighAnn's, what used to be a storage room, which is now another little closet or little room in the house, and through the floor and then come down for the drain pipes. You can see right here that they have placed the refrigerator water line in. That's where our refrigerator is going to be. It's in the kitchen. And right here is the powder room, and they have everything's done off on here with the vent line that goes all the way up. And I'll show you that upstairs. As you can see, the line comes up here and then goes to the back of the house and vents out the back of the house right there. All of our vents will vent out the back of the house. All right, this is the access to the attic here. We put it over here. It's in the spare bedroom, and we figured that would be out of the way. You're almost not as tall as this thing. Oh, you're small. That's small. So this is the air handler that's going up in the attic. There's 2 of these. One will go downstairs, one will go upstairs because we got 2 AC systems that are going in. There'll be one for the 2 upstairs rooms,
Right.
and probably the bathroom, and LeighAnn's
My prayer room over in the front.
room.
The
yes.
storage room, prayer room. It's a multi-purpose room, but that'll be my quiet time right at the window where the
And one of those
sun comes
vents is actually going to, come down here somewhere to keep this area cooler. It'll help keep the house cool. I was talking to Frank about that.
That's cool.
Yeah. And that'll help cool this area here, because if not, this will get really hot, because the thermostat's probably going to be right over here on that wall over there. Still an option. We haven't chose a light for here yet.
This is true. Oh,
That's true.
light choices.
All right, well, let's head over to the bathroom so they can see what's been done upstairs in the bathroom.
Yay.
All right, so we're in the bathroom now, the upstairs bathroom, and the shower is in. They had to take down 2 of the 2x4s downstairs, 2 of them up here, and then take these ones down for the bathroom and then put them all back together.
So the grandbabies will be so happy.
This bathroom is a lot more cramped than I thought. We didn't pay enough attention to this bathroom upstairs. because the upstairs vanity that's going right here is a 4-foot vanity. So the toilet,
By the time you put a squatter here,
you have it, this area right here is nothing but a toilet, and it's fairly close to the tub, but it'll be fine, it'll look good.
I think that's okay though, with the swing of the door is still, you know, a good sized bathroom. And I think it's gonna work. It's kind of weird that everything's laid out against this wall, but like Ken said, we didn't really pay enough attention. I just kind of, I guess in not looking, assumed that the sink was gonna go on this wall, and then the toilet would be spaced over a little bit more,
But we didn't
It's
pay
not-
enough attention to the plans.
it's not. So yeah, when I said in the plans, walk through the house, walk through all of the house, even those rooms that you don't use, because I didn't do that.
But I think it's still going to be a nice old bathroom. I mean, if we want to do a smaller cabinet in here, we can do a smaller one and have some space on the other side of the cabinet.
Right.
So not a big deal.
The grandbabies brushing their teeth and maybe using the potty is going to be it for up here, because I really think they're going to want Yaya soaker tub, bubble bath.
Yep. All right.
Okay. Okay, so from the upstairs bathroom, we had to vent down for the, let's see, we vented up and then down for the sewage. Is that right? Okay, so these
Hard
pipes.
to get sewage to go in.
We don't want sewage to go up. So these pipes then had to come from the bathroom wall of the grandchildren's bathroom into my prayer room, storage room. But they're going to build me a nice little bench here, which I think is going to be really cool and quaint, and I'm excited about it. Okay, so this is my garage, and probably the thing that has stressed me the most about the house. So when we originally started looking at cost-saving measures, one of the things that we decided to do was not brick the entire garage. And the discussion was that we would brick up on the base and then add the metal siding that I've chosen, and that way it would tie to the house. Now what I'm being told is that dirt is going to be coming in here for the breezeway that's down the side, and maybe a row or two of brick will show, none on the front, and on the back side that nobody can see, brick will show there. Well, I'm like, what the heck? And what the heck did we use expensive brick for if we're not going to be able to see it? So we've still got to discuss those things with Rick and see what the solution is. But if they're building the ground up here to go to, you know, to flow the water away from the building, they're building the ground up at the house to flow it away, then a canal is going to go right across my walkway. I'm sure they've got a plan for this. I don't understand it yet. I'll understand this part. Not happy about this expensive brick being covered up with dirt. So I'll either will come up with a solution, I'll learn to live with it, or I'll just stay mad at it every time I look. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not the end of the world. What you doing? Tractor.
All right, one last thing I want to talk about are spigots on the outside of the house. We were asked by Cut Point, what you were giggling at me
I'm
for?
giggling because they asked me about outside spigots when Ken was out of town last week at a meeting. What am I supposed to know about outside spigots?
Last Thursday, everything broke down. They were having trouble. We showed you the wall that they had to bring out. Showed you the closet that they had to bring down a whole foot. There were spigot questions. There was electrical questions.
And he
everything.
was gone.
And I was in Greenville for 3 days actually.
I know. So,
on business. So.
But we had discussed believe it or not. All right, ladies. Seriously, we talk about discussing things and husbands listening. Ladies, listen to your spouse as you are talking about their needs too, because we had actually talked about water spigots.
Yeah, we absolutely did. The reason we talked about it because we were trying to make sure that we were able to water the back lawn, the front lawn, wash the cars, and also down by the workshop have water to
washing
water
the
lawns.
puppies and watering my garden.
Yep, and on spraying down my lay down area. So
Right.
we are going to get a spigot on the front. This side of the house over there, you can see it over there
far
on the
side,
front
right.
front far side over there. We're going to get one right here on the corner of this building, but that is not going to be a spigot. That is going to be a hydrant, one of the large ones that when you turn it off, the water drains down back into the pipe. That's because it does get cold enough to freeze water here, and you got to keep it so it doesn't burst the pipes. And the other one we're going to put on the side of my workshop right below the outdoor shower, which we have never talked about, the outdoor shower, have
Oh,
we?
yeah, the shop has an outdoor shower.
And that is going to be for a pool if we can ever afford to put one in.
It's for the pool when we get it, but it's also, Ken's a woodworker, and sawdust and resin and sweaty.
She thinks I'm going to be
sticky.
showering there and getting all that stuff off.
I know he is. We have no neighbors. He ain't bringing that crap in my house.
All right, well, you saw all the rest of the stuff. It's been super busy. LeighAnn's feeling better now. I'm feeling good. So we should be having some regular videos out. Hopefully at least once a week we'll get you something. Show you the progress on the house. We're still working on a few videos, a finance video. We're working on some more antique stuff because you got a lot more antique stuff.
Yeah, I'm still antiquing, and I still haven't found all my sconces and lights. So if you have any ideas, shoot me a message or leave us a comment.
And we do have a few other videos coming up. So if this is your first time here, head on down, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and share the video.
And be sure that you follow us on Instagram and Facebook, Journeys with Ken and LeighAnn. The way these leaves are starting to change colors, you'll fall in love with Holly Hill soon.
Hey,
Get
thanks
that
for
pun?
stopping.
I'm sorry, but did you get the pun? Fall in love with Holly Hill. Go ahead.
Well, shut up when I'm trying to say that tagline.
I just cracked myself up.
You crack me up too, baby. All right, if this... Oh, well, no, I said that. Now you got me all confused. All right. I'm not saying the
I needed
tagline.
to laugh.
Goodbye.
Oh, come on. I'm so sorry.
Good Lord.
I needed to laugh. I'm sorry.
All right, thanks for... Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the journey. I hate you. I so hate you sometimes.
What? You don't hate me.
I can't back that up.